What's going on, guys? It is August 10th, 2021. We have our 2-case 40 box eBay player break of 2021 Prizm Draft Picks Football Hybrid. This is our eBay player break. Our auctions are run normally until Sunday night, but for this particular break, they were run until Monday night. On our eBay page, Sport Card Breakers. Appreciate everyone who bid on our auctions. I got the 2 cases right in front. And you can also see on the side camera, it's a little hard to show both on front. I'm going to mark each case 1 and 2. So that way you know these are the cases we're using the entire break. 1 and 2. Any 2 players will be random off between the 2 players. And good luck to everyone. I'm going to take the second case off, so that way we have more room for this case. As you can see, Tyler, it's on our eBay page, Sport Card Breakers. They go till every Sunday. Yes, all players sold. So there's that. Sealed, 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 sealed. Oh, Eric, do you have Trevor Lawrence? And sealed. So, time to rip into this. First box, we're gonna go a tad bit slower, and then every other box, we're just gonna shoot through vet. Box is massive. All right. You can see on the side camera, it is empty.
Whoa, what happened there?
Huh?
What happened there?
Oh, I tried to dump it. The box is too big for the desk. Alright. I'm gonna get all the boxes on screen and then we will count all of them.
Do 666.
Yeah. All right. There's all the boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Frank Darby. Try to. So, as you guys can see though on the side camera, boxes are going to stay on the entire time. I'm going to bring this camera down a little bit so we can actually see the cards. And we have not moved any of the boxes. And we are going to get started with box 1. Nope, there's 1 auto per box. Or 20. No, I'm kidding. One auto per box. Todd, we do have... We do. I gotta find an easy way to do all of this. Empty first box. All right. So like I said, for this first one, we'll go decent, pretty slow. And then every box after that, we'll go at a fast pace. Good one to start off on. Kyle Trask, blue circles. Jones and Ojulari. Mac Jones, blue circles Crusade. Alright, that's how we're going to do all of it. And then Trey Sermon, Greg Rousseau. Silver, McLaurin. Hubbard and Lawrence Crusade. We have an auto, Alex Leatherwood. Not a bad one to get. Wade and Basham. We got a Miles Sanders red circles. Thielen, blue circles. Holland and Newman rookies. Got a Stephon Diggs, blue circles. Parsons and Zach Wilson, base rookie. Got a Rashad Bateman, red circles Crusade. Trey Lance and Rashad Bateman Crusade. Got a Patrick Jones, the second, red circles. Owe and Greg Rousseau. Jones, Robinson. We got a Kwity Paye, silver. Moore and Mac Jones, base rookie. Got a Patrick Surtain, purple circles, and that is out of 50. Crusade. Hawkins and Devontae Smith. Final pack. Drew Lock, Elliott. We got our Darrell Henderson, blue circles, Jones, and Chris Evans. So that's kind of the pace we're going to be going at for today. All right, second box. Not a bad auto to get started on, too. Alex Leatherwood. I think he was a first-round pick. Empty. That's going to be the stuff that's like numbered and QBs and all that.
Okay.
Minshew, Ayuk, Alvin Kamara, red circles, Tony and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Actually, this is how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to rip all the packs. Just say good luck to everyone. Should be a pretty fun break with all the color. We got a Trey McKitty auto. That is the red scopes, and that's out of 25. Marset Gainwell. Got a Ronald Jones purple scopes or disco out of 50. Hill Lance. Juju Smith-Schuster blue circles. Moore Jones. Got a Javion Hawkins blue circle. Patrick Surtain, Sean Wade, Goff, Samuel. Micah Parsons silver. Sherman Waddle. David Johnson red disco. Trevor Lawrence, Kyle Pitts. Jacob Eason blue circles. Devontae Smith, Jalen Waddle. Got a Terrace Marshall Jr., Williams, Surtain. We got a Henry Ruggs silver. Rousseau Farley. Mac Jones blue circles. Carter Surtain. Kyler Murray blue. Bolton and Freiermuth. Third box. Empty. Got a Tyler Lockett silver. Parsons Wilson. Got a Kyle Pitts blue scopes. Campbell Marshall. Got a blue of Jalen Waddle. Sermon Rousseau. We got a Metcalf Rogers. Rashad Bateman silver. Holland and Newman. Sean Wade All-American red. Bateman and Surratt. Got an auto, Kerry Vincent Jr., just the base scopes. Hubbard Lawrence. Got a blue of Trey Sermon. Mac Jones Ojolari. Stidham scopes. Patrick Jones, Chris Evans. We got a Devontae Adams, red scopes, Lance and Bateman. Clyde Edwards-Helaire blue, Fields and Moses. Greg Rousseau red. Vaughn's Kwity Paye. Got a Phillip Rivers blue scopes and an Osai and Parsons. Next box. Empty. Hopefully we could see a crazy auto. Looking for like some super short print numbers too. If you guys aren't sure, we have our eBay player breaks that end every Sunday night. Other than that, during the week we go live, do personal breaks and one box randoms. If you guys want to check it out, go live on this YouTube channel. Every day, Monday to Friday. Got a Jimmy Garoppolo purple, and that's out of 50, 44 of 50. Lance and Bateman. Zeke. Blue, Parsons and Wilson. Got a Darrell Henderson red. Campbell and Marshall Jr. Fitzgerald silver. Fields and Moses. J.C. Horn, Blue Scopes rookie. Vaughns and Pay. We got a Drew Lock Blue Scopes. Osai and Parsons. Mac Jones red. Scopes, Basham and Newman. Terrace Marshall Jr. blue. Surratt and Bateman. We got a Aziz Ojulari silver. Bateman and Hubbard and Lawrence. Got a Javion Hawkins red. Color match. Jones Ojulari. Got an auto of Wap Filler. Base scopes. We got Jones and Evans. Michael Pittman Jr. blue, and a Wallace and a Jamar Chase. I believe Jamar Chase was a Crusade. Empty. So we've been getting a little hint of QB color. Elijah Moore blue. Campbell Marshall. Russell Wilson blue. Fields and Moses again. Debo Samuel red. Vaughns and Pay. Auto Milo Eifler. Disco auto. Asai and Parsons. Zach Wilson blue. Basham and Newman. Joshua Kelly blue. Wallace and Jamar Chase. Trey Lance red. Sante and Friermuth. Silver Todd Gurley. Smith and Bateman. Todd Gurley pink. That is out of 20. Todd Gurley. Fields and Pitts. Roethlisberger blue. Rashad and Lawrence rookies. Jared Goff red. Mitchell and Moore. Chris Godwin blue. Harris and Rashed. Next box. Sorry that we're going a little quick. It's just that we're really trying to get this done, in a timely manner. Empty box there. The pinks look really cool. Hopefully we could pull like a 101 out of 5. That kind of stuff, because that'd be really sweet. I like the greens. I think the greens are out of 25. They look really nice though. We got a Jamar Chase blue, Bateman and Surratt, Elijah Mitchell silver, Hubbard and Lawrence, Henry Ruggs red, Mac Jones and Ojulari, auto Tyson Campbell, base, disco auto, Jones and Evans, Tylan Wallace blue, Lance and Bateman. We got a Deshaun Watson blue, Parsons and Zach Wilson. Anybody got any of the big QBs in this box? In this case, who's in here? Elijah Mitchell, red. That is Marshall and Campbell. Got a silver of Chase Young, Fields and Moses. Asante Samuel blue, Parsons and Pay. Darren Waller blue, Osai and Vaughns. Derek Carr red, Basham and Newman. Alaire Stidham, Robinson, and Chase and Wallace. Do we not get a numbered? It doesn't look like it. Unless I missed it already, but yeah, we didn't get a numbered. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I thought it was a numbered per box. I guess not. Empty box. All right, next box. Kadarius Toney blue, Freiermuth and Asante Samuel, Kyle Trask silver, Smith and Bateman, Trey Lance red, Fields and Pitts. We got a Jason Owe auto. It's a nice one, not numbered. Rashed and Lawrence. We got a Saquon Barkley purple, and that's going to be out of 50. Mitchell and Moore. Ben Roethlisberger blue, and Harris and Rashed Jr. Jared Goff red, Sam Ellinger, Morig, Juju Smith-Schuster silver, Newsome and Tony. Jamar Chase, All-Americans blue, Farley and Parsons. Chris Godwin blue, Freiermuth and Fields. Zach Wilson red, Chase and Chase. Patrick Mahomes blue, Harris and Kadarius Toney. Next box. Empty. If you're gonna get some vets, good thing it's Mahomes. All right, next pack. Chase Claypool, purple, out of 50. Newman Sermon, blue Jonathan Taylor, Surratt and Holland, Patrick Surtain, blue, Jones and Hawkins, Marquez Stevenson, silver, Russo and Moore, Will Fuller, red, Basham and Owe, Adarius Washington, base disco auto, Rousseau and Wade, Miles Garrett, red, Wilson and Lance, got a Darrell Henderson, blue, Tony and Jones, Kellen Mond, red, I know someone was asking about him earlier, Lawrence and Bateman, silver of Travis Kelce, Owe and Ojulari and Hubbard, Jalen Waddle, blue, Evans and Jones, Thielen, blue, Bateman and Patrick Jones. Empty. Alright, next box. Got a Trey Sermon, blue, Bolton and Parsons, Travis Etienne, silver, Marshall and Amon-Ra, Sage Surratt, red, Moses and Campbell, Devontae Smith, super short print auto, and that is going to be out of 25. That's a real nice one to get. A Devontae Smith super short printed auto out of 25 for whoever had Devontae Smith. Pay and Fields, Kyle Pitts, blue, Parsons and Vaughns, Stephon Diggs, blue, Osai and Newman. What an auto. Akers red. Chase and Basham. Silver Barkley. Samuel and Wallace. Trevor Lawrence blue. Bateman and Freiermuth. Joshua Kelly blue. Pitts and Smith. Keem Boyd. Lawrence and Fields. Roethlisberger blue. Moore and Rashed Jr. So including this one, we got, what, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. We're just through 9 boxes. Empty. What an auto, though. Real nice one out of 25. A guy who hopefully isn't going to be hurt all year. Dylan Moses red. Wilson and Lance. Derrick Henry silver. Campbell and Parsons. We got a Joseph Asai super short print with a print line on it, but super short print rookie out of 20. Moses and Marshall. We got a Derrick Henry blue. Pay and Fields. Baker Mayfield red. Parsons and Vaughn. Daniel Jones blue. Newman and Osai. Najee Harris blue. Newman and Sermon. Rondale Moore silver rookie. Surratt and Holland. Kenyon Drake red. Lawrence and Bateman. Ian Book auto out of 25. Dang. The autos have been, I mean, like when they hit, they're nice. When they hit, they're real nice. Ojulari and Hubbard. Terrace Marshall Jr. blue. Evans and Jones. Tyler Boyd blue. And Bateman and Patrick Jones the second. So after this box is, actually we should be at the halfway point. This is box number 10. Empty. Right? 10, yep. That was a nice box too with that Osai out of 20. Next box, Darren Waller, red. Mitchell and Moore. Silver, Calvin Ridley. Harris and Rashed. Hamilcar Rashed Jr., blue. Basham and Newman. Kadarius Toney, silver. Wallace and Chase. Micah Parsons, red. Freiermuth and Asante Samuel. Tim Jones. Auto out of 25. Devontae Smith and Rashad Bateman. Caleb Farley red. Farley and Parsons. Will Fuller blue. Freiermuth and Fields. Morig blue. Ellinger and Morig. Drew Brees blue. Newsome and Tony. Najee Harris blue. Fields and Tony again. Or I'm sorry, Pitts. Michael Pittman blue. And a Lawrence and Hamilcar Rashed Jr. Next box. Don't worry, guys. We're going to do a recap at the end. Like I said, check out our next week's break. We're not sure exactly what it's going to be yet, but every Sunday night we have case breaks that end. Our eBay player breaks on our eBay page. Sport Card Breakers. So like I said, check it out. We usually post during the week, so we should have one posted hopefully in the next couple days. Should be the next day or two. That pack was not fun to open. Next box. Najee Harris blue. Stevenson and Wilson. Zach Wilson silver. Moses and ETN. Chase Claypool red. Harris and Marshall. We got a Trey McKitty. Auto again, I believe. Gainwell and Horn. Zach Wilson blue. Mon and Koromoa. Devontae Adams blue. Boyd and Surratt. Micah Parsons red. Surtain and Wade. Josh Jacobs silver. Sermon and Waddle. Marquez Stevenson blue. Pitts and I think there was a card stuck to, oh, there was. Lawrence and Pitts. James Conner blue. Smarset and Gainwell. David Johnson red. Kylan Hill and Trey Lance. Jacob Eason blue and a Devontae Smith and Jalen Waddle. Empty. Yeah, Jacob, today we started at 2. Had a little bit of an earlier break because we get out of here a little bit earlier. Plus, there's a lot of packs in this one, so. Jamie Newman blue. Carter and Surtain. Rondale Moore silver. Bolton and Freiermuth. Rashed Jr. red. Tony and Brown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. We got a Mekhi Sargent, Disco Auto. Trask and Moore, Minshew, Ayuk, Basham, Blue, Nico Collins, and Zach Wilson, base. Robinson, Blue, Allen Robinson, Blue. Smith and Rondale Moore. We got a Rondale Moore, red. Sermon and Rousseau. T. Higgins, Blue, Holland and Newman. Cam Newton, red. Mac Jones and Hawkins. Got a DK Metcalf, silver. Rousseau and Moore. Yeah, Rondale Moore. Micah Parsons, purple, and that's going to be out of 50. Owe Mac Jones. It was weird that it was turned around like that. Ronald Jones, blue, and a Wade and Basham Jr. Did you see that? Like that one that was turned around for some reason. I thought it was an auto. I was like, no way. I was like, I didn't know they made autos out of this set, but I wouldn't complain. All right, next box. That box was empty. He's like crazy though. That pack just shredded on me. All right. Jamie Newman, purple out of 50. It's going to be out of 4 out of 50. Misstamped really badly. Lance and Bateman. Jamie Newman, silver. It's the Jamie Newman box. Parsons and Wilson. Baker Mayfield, red. Campbell and Marshall. Ian Book, auto again. This time the base. He's been hitting well today. Fields and Moses. Basham Jr. blue. Vaughn and Pay. Daniel Jones blue. Osai and Parsons. Justin Fields red. There we go. Finally got the Justin Fields train going. Basham and Newman. Justin Jefferson silver. Wallace and Jamar Chase. Sean Wade blue. Freiermuth and Asante Samuel. We got a Julian Edelman blue. Smith and Bateman. Jerry Jeudy red. Fields and Pitts. Russell Wilson blue. And a Rashad Hamilton. No, wait, what am I saying? Hamilcar Rashad and Trevor Lawrence. Second Ian Book auto in this case. 1 base and 1 out of 25. So Ian Book has been doing really well. Actually, he's been following us pretty often lately. Empty. Last 24 hours, we have 4 of his autos. All right. Starting off, got a Trey Sermon red. Mitchell and Moore, Cousins and Gibson. We got a Dalvin Cook silver. Harris and Shed. Gainwell blue. Ellinger and Morig. DeAndre Hopkins blue. Newsome and Tony. Jacob Eason red. Farley and Parsons. Dobbins blue. Freiermuth and Fields. Trevor Lawrence blue scopes. That's a nice one. Basham and Newman. Trey Lance silver. There we go. That's a nice one too. Wallace and Chase. James Conner red. Freiermuth and Asante Samuel. We got a Wyatt Davis. Holy. 3 of 5 auto. See, that's what I'm talking about. That like neon green color looks really, really nice. Plus Wyatt Davis, Ohio State guy, probably sells really well. Nice box. Smith and Bateman. Calvin Ridley purple, and that's going to be out of 50. Fields and Pitts. Tyreek Hill blue, and a Rashed and Trevor Lawrence base rookie to finish that one off. Nice box though. Empty. We're getting down to the last of it for this first case. All right. Rashad Bateman red. Campbell and Marshall. Got a silver of Kyler Murray. Fields and Moses. Justin Fields blue. Bateman and Surratt. Elijah Moore. That's going to be the silver. Hubbard and Lawrence. Got a Miles Sanders red. Jones and Ojulari. Auto, Michael Strahan. I don't know. He doesn't even have a college. Jones and Evans. Jamar Chase. Blue. Fawns and Pay. Stephon Diggs blue. Osai and Parsons. That's a really bland looking card. Debo Samuel red. Got a Joshua Kelly blue, Wallace and Chase. We got a Freiermuth blue, Lance and Bateman. Darrell Henderson blue, and a Parsons and Wilson base. Yeah, that auto is definitely not the most attractive thing in the world. Yeesh. All right, fourth to last box. hate to say it, but this actually been a pretty solid break so far. Probably pretty easy to organize too, right?
Yeah.
Jalen Rager red, Tony and St. Brown, silver Drew Lock, Moore and Mac Jones. We got a Caleb Farley blue, Wilson and Trask, Josh Allen blue, Moore and Collins, Jamar Chase red, Hawkins and Smith, Travis Kelce blue, Moore and Jones, Daz Newsome blue, Hill and Trey Lance, Micah Parsons silver, Smith and Waddle, Pat Freiermuth red, Williams and Surtain, Samuel Cosby, just a base auto, Rousseau and Farley, Parsons blue, Newsome and Carter and Surtain, Jarvis Landry, Bolton and Freiermuth. Empty. Packs are shredding my thumb.
Get used to it, I guess.
Yeah, Bobby. If I get done at a pretty good time, which I think I'll make a pretty good pace, then we could do personals after this, a couple of them. Just all depends on what time I get finished, but most likely yes. Trayvon Moehrig silver, Farley and Williams, Sam Ehlinger red, Surtain and Rousseau, Austin Watkins Jr., auto Freiermuth and Carter, Trevor Lawrence blue, there we go, St. Brown and Bolton, Matthew Stafford blue, Jones and Tony, Joe Burrow blue, Basham and Owe, Ronald Jones red, Trask and Moore, I'm not sure yet, Todd. Just keep an eye out on the eBay, and you'll see it hopefully in the next couple of days. Beckham silver, Collins and Wilson, Hamilcar Rashed Jr., Smith and Moore. Got a Odell blue, Jones and Hawkins, Kadarius Toney red, Rousseau and Moore. We got a pink coming up. Ooh.
That's nice.
Yeah. Trevor Lawrence Crusade pink. 11 of 20. Okay, nice box. Surtain and Smith. Auto not so nice, but a couple colored Trevor Lawrences, which by the way, I'm going to get this sleeved up and top loaded as well because that's a pretty sick one. All right, next box. Nice. Love to see it. Empty box. Pretty nice one.
Yeah.
So I think Trevor Lawrence's spot for not hitting an auto is doing not too bad. Mac Jones is doing really well too, as far as like, unfortunately not numbered color, but
Still color.
Still color. A lot of it. I hope Justin Fields picks it up a little bit. Zach Wilson. Yeah, Bobby, I'm hoping we get this case done ripping by 4, done with the recap by like 4:15, 4:20. So yeah, we should have some time to do personals. Yeah. Basham, Red, Wilson, and Trask. Aaron Jones, Silver, Moore, and Collins. We got a pink Phillip Rivers, and that's going to be out of 20. 10 of 20. It's a nice one. Hawkins and Smith. Travis Kelce blue, Moore and Jones. We got a Patrick Mahomes red team color match. Owe and Rousseau. Saquon Barkley blue, Wade and Basham base. Fitz and Garoppolo. Wade blue, Williams and Surtain. We got a Patrick Jones the second silver. Rousseau and Farley. Chris Godwin red. Carter and Surtain, Julian Edelman, Bolton and Freiermuth. We got a Patrick Surtain blue, Tony and St. Brown, McLaurin, Ryan, Josh Allen blue, Jones and Moore. Did I hand you an auto?
Last one I had was Preston Watkins.
Oh, I got gypped an auto. Good job, Panini. Fantastic company. Jeff, we did hit a silver ETN. I know that for a fact. And of course, Panini gypping someone out of auto. Love it. Love it.
Per box on average.
Yeah, it basically means, hey, we can, we don't have to give you an auto. If we're nice to you, we'll give you an auto. That's why we need tops to come back, man. How many left in museum? Rudy, I'm not sure. I'll have to take a look after the break. I think we got 8 spots. No, 9. I think we have 9. Jeff, what do you mean you were throwing Juju out? I have seen that, not with this particular product, but I know that there was another box that we were missing an auto, and then we would get an extra auto, so it's possible we might just get that. 9?
Yeah, 9 spots.
Rudy, 9 spots left in the museum break. This is the last box of the first case. All right. Hopefully we get an auto. Newsome, Silver, Pitts, and Harris and Tony. James Robinson, red. Stevenson and Wilson. We got an auto. Thank goodness. Eric Stokes, base auto. Moses and ETN. James Robinson, purple, and that's going to be out of 50. Marshall and Harris. Garrett, blue, Gainwell and Horn. Justin Fields, red. Nice. Mon and Koromoa. Ezekiel Elliott, silver. Okay, I see you. Boyd and Surratt. Tony blue. Surtain and Wade. Cam Akers, Sermon and Waddle, Sam Darnold, red, Lawrence and Pitts, Justin Herbert, blue, Marset and Gainwell, Sam Ellinger, blue, Chase and Chase. Jeff, you call it, basically speaking it into existence, right? All right, time for case numero dos. As you can see, the number 2 is in the same spot that I put it in, so it's the same case 2 that we had on screen earlier. Pretty nice first case, honestly. I'm just going to take the box individually because I feel like last time I dumped them and yeah, it didn't work out too well. I'll get all the boxes counted up and everything after this. Empty case. Put the box over here so that way I could use it to throw away the empty boxes. So here's all the boxes that we have from that case. You can see them all on screen. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 boxes. So, as you can see from the side camera, once again, all the boxes will be on screen. I just got to bring this down so we could actually see what we are getting. So once again, good luck to everyone. A Darnold came home. Well, thankfully, Jeff, we got a whole 20 boxes still to go. 240 packs. Empty. Right? That was correct math. We're officially halfway done with the break. Maybe we'll get a site like a box with 2 autos in this, but unfortunately we came out with only 19 autos instead of the 20 that we were supposed to get. But remember, Panini always says on average, so that basically means they can do whatever they want. Yep. That first case was nice, though. Honestly, in the big picture, it was pretty nice. All right, starting off with the auto, Isaiah McCoy, Campbell and Marshall, Lamar Jackson blue, Fields and Moses, Zach Wilson blue, that's a nice one, team color, Vaughns and Pay, J.C. Horn red, Osai and Parsons, silver Derrick Henry, Basham and Newman, Ayuk blue, Wallace and Marshall, Parsons blue, Freiermuth and Asante Samuel. We got a Amari Cooper red, Smith and Bateman, Terrace Marshall Jr. blue, Pitts and Fields, pink, Kirk Cousins, 8 of 20. Rashad and Lawrence. We got a Trey Lance Silver Crusade, Mitchell and Moore, and we have a Gainwell red and a Harris and Rashad to finish off the first box of case 2. And definitely have to have a sip of water after this. Then my throat is dry. Empty bucks. Man, if we're gonna do things like speak things into existence, Jarrett Patterson. That's something we should speak into existence. 1 of 1. I think the hybrids have 1 of 1s. The Black Disco 101. Is that a thing? Should be a thing. They got the ones out of 5. It should be a thing. I think it's red discos, neon discos, purple. I don't think we pulled a single purple auto. I think black disco auto 1 of 1.
Yeah, black disco is a thing. I'm just looking to see if it is in this.
It's got to be because I don't think any discos are in the regular hobby. All right. James Robinson red, Moore and Jones. Josh Johnson auto. No idea where he went. Hill and Lance. Matt Ryan blue, Smith and Waddle. Justin Fields base blue, that's a nice one. Williams and Surtain. Waller red, Rousseau and Farley. Silver of Cooper Kupp, Carter and Surtain. McLaurin blue, Bolton and Fryermuth. Trevor Lawrence base blue. Man, what a box so far. Tony and St. Brown, other than the auto. Moses red, rookie. Jones and Elijah Moore. We got a Rashed Jr. blue. Wilson and Trask. Todd Gurley blue. Moore and Collins. And then we have a Micah Parsons silver. Hawkins and Smith. Nice box.
There is no black.
No black disco. What are the black insert or 101 autos?
Black.
Oh, just black. Oh, maybe you can't get 101s in this though.
So they have white sparkle and black on the 101s.
Oh, so that's very possible that there's no 101s in this stuff. Is there a base 101? Like disco? Empty.
Now for base cards, you're just looking at black.
Really?
Yeah.
Bummer.
For the autographs, that's where you're seeing white sparkle.
So then maybe it's possible to pull just the blacks out of the hybrid? Maybe? I don't know. Does anybody know? Is it possible to pull the blacks out of hybrid with the 101s? Or are you just looking for pretty much 5 out of 5 and that's the lowest it goes? Me too. Yeah, DK Metcalf, we've only hit a couple like I think non-numbered. I don't know, vets are pretty scarce in this product though. It's mostly rookies. Owe, Fields and Farley. Got an auto of Taron Jackson, base. Newman and Osai. Ooh, what is that? Stafford, Allen, and a Jonathan Taylor yellow cracked ice. Isn't it supposed to be in a different product? It's not even numbered. The gold cracked ice. I think
No, yeah, that's
Chase and Basham. It's in here?
yeah.
Really? Collins, Asante Samuel, Tylen Wallace. Greg Rousseau red, Bateman, Fryermuth. We got a silver Patrick Mahomes. That's nice. Pitts and Devontae Smith. We got a Rondale Moore blue rookie. Moore and Rashed. Red Cooks. Shed Jr. and who's the last rookie? Elijah Mitchell, right. Color blasts are actually in this. They're very, 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 very rare. They're like 1 in 5 cases or something like that. Sorry.
That's right.
Smith Blue, Morig, and Harris. We got a Beckham Jr. Blue, Tony and Ellinger. Silver of Sean, Wade, Parsons, and Newsome. And a pink, it looks like. Julian Edelman, and that's going to be 5 of 20. Lawrence and Fields, base rookies.
Yeah, that gold ice is correct. It's not
That is so weird. Why would they do the megas then? Oh, if we pull a color blast, I'm going to lose it. That would make this probably top 2 case breaks we've done. Because color blasts are like $700-800 plus. Blue, are you talking about a DK? Because DK doesn't have autos in this stuff. Or who do you have? Somebody else? I might just be misunderstanding. Yeah, they have Color Blast though, and it's in this product. If we pull one, I'm gonna go crazy. So weird. I wonder how rare those gold ice are that aren't even numbered. Kim, Waddle and Sermon, Quiddy Pay Blue, Lawrence and Pitts, Kellen Mond Red, Marset and Gainwell, Edelman Silver, Hill and Lance, Alvin Kamara Purple, and that's going to be out of 50, Smith and Waddle, Kenny Yaboa auto, Surtain and Wade. We got a blue of Vaughn's, Williams and Surtain, Mike Evans red, Rousseau and Farley. We got a Micah Parsons blue Crusade, Carter and Surtain, base and base. Ruggs blue, Bolton and Fryermuth. We got a Jalen Waddle silver, Tony and Brown, Surratt red, and a Moore and Mac Jones. They have, yeah, no, this is 2021 Prizm draft picks, and they have it in here. They just have it in their collegiate uniforms, and then they have Color Blast in last year's Prizm, and those are Pro Uni, and then they have it in draft picks too. So draft picks has Color Blast, it's just in their college uniforms. Color Blasts have been around since I think they started it in draft picks last year, maybe the year before. No, Josh has one in his rookie year, I think. I'm not sure. I think 2018 or 2019 they started it. But they have Color Blasts in this stuff. They have Color Blasts in regular Prizm. Those are NFL uniform stuff. And they have it in just their collegiate uniforms in this. Like I said, it's so rare. It's like 1 in 5 cases, so don't want to get our hopes up for that. Although we're always hoping. Lockett red, Pay and Fields. We got a Tommy Tagai, another Ohio State super short print auto. And that is out of 5. Super duper short print auto. Nice. Basham and Owe and Rousseau. Interesting, 3 rookies in a row. Breeze blue, Rousseau and Wade. We got a Sean Wade blue, Newman and Sermon. We got an Aaron Jones red, Surratt and Holland, Jacob Eason silver, Lawrence and Bateman, Will Fuller blue, and an Ojulari and Hubbard. Rousseau blue, Evans and Jones. Sermon red, Bateman and Jones the second. Sermon blue, Wilson and Lance. Sean Wade purple out of 50. Marshall and Parsons. Sermon silver. What? We just pulled Sermon, like 3 of Sermon's cards, colored cards in that box. And I think Sean Wade popped up a couple times. So those 2 spots with the autos out of 5, they pretty much made their money back times like 2. Because there's no way those spots went for that much. They're coming out winners, and everything else is just extra at this point. What an interesting... I had no idea that was a thing.
You saw on the gold ice?
Yeah. It's just weird. We opened up a whole case, and not a single one popped out, and then just one randomly showed up. And I thought it'd be at least numbered.
So standard gold is, and they do have black gold.
Yeah, those are out of 8, right?
The auto is out of 5. And yeah, the base goes out of 5. Standard gold is 10.
CJ Marable. Base auto. These autos have been atrocious this case. Ellinger and Morig. Minshew blue. Newsom and Tony. Campbell blue. Farley and Parsons. Gibson red. Chase and Fields. Daniel Jones silver. Chase and Frymouth. Kirk Cousins red. Boyd and Surratt. Blue of Terry McLaurin. And a blue of Matt Ryan. Alright, back to back. Najee Harrison and Darius Toney. Dylan Moses blue. Marquez Stevenson and Zach Wilson. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah red. Moses and ETN. Justin Fields blue. Marshall and Harris. Hill. Rivers. Gurley blue. Gainwell and Horn. And a silver of Kylan Hill. Mon and Koramoah. Empty.
How you doing today? Hey.
Shooter Color Blast would be so sick. I'm actually kind of rooting for it now. Next box. Garrett Wallow. Disco. Smith and Moore. Chris Carson blue, Jones and Hawkins. Basham blue, Rousseau and Moore. Darius Toney red, Basham and Owe. Silver, Gurley, Rousseau and Wade. Allen Robinson blue, Newman and Sermon. Wade blue, Surratt and Holland. Bridgewater red, Lawrence and Bateman. Blue, Greg Rousseau, Ojolari and Hubbard. Ronald Jones blue, Chris Evans, Mac Jones. Rousseau silver, Bateman and Jones, and a Najee Harris red, and this is Wilson and Lance base to finish that box off. Box a little heavy. Maybe that's a good sign. Maybe the heavy boxes have color blasts in them. Or a 1-on-1 if that's possible, or out of 5, out of 8. Hell, can we even get a numbered auto? We haven't had one in a good minute. I don't know why Red Lobster sounds really good right now. Their butter rolls. Or like their popcorn shrimp. My gosh.
Think about that.
Hour and a half. We're good. Why does that pack feel so thick? Oh, what do you mean? Lamb red, Jones and Evans. Chris Rumpf, the second auto. Wilson and Trask. Carr blue, Moore and Collins. Osai blue, Hawkins and Smith. Got a Tom Brady red. Moore and Mac Jones. Wilson silver. Owe and Rousseau. Justin Jefferson blue, and a Wade and Basham. Oh, are you saying like you thought that Metcalf had autos in this? Newman blue, Sermon and Rousseau. We got a red of Rakeem Boyd, Holland and Newman. Basham Jr. blue, Bateman and Surratt. Chris Carson blue, Chuba Hubbard and Trevor Lawrence, and a silver Devontae Smith, Mac Jones, and Azeez Ojulari. No, if you're saying that like you thought that Mac or DK Metcalf had autos, it's all right. It's all right. I would say if you ever get the chance, if you like before you join a break, best thing to do is probably go look at the checklist to see who has autos in it. Because this is the draft picks products usually majority of the time are going to be autos of rookies. That's kind of what like they're you know, going after with that. That's their main focus is rookies. But DK Metcalf does have numbered stuff in here. He has color. So, still hope for something like that. Next box. Blue, Kenyon, Drake, Wade, and Basham. Wade blue, Sermon and Rousseau. LaVisca red, Holland and Newman. Eason silver, Bateman and Surratt. Baker Mayfield blue, Hubbard and Lawrence. Greg Rousseau blue, Jones and Ojulari. Najee Harris red, Patrick Jones and Chris Evans. Sermon blue, Lance and Bateman. Rashad Bateman pink. That's going to be out of 20. 12 of 20. Almost jersey number. Parsons and Wilson. And we have a Trey Sermon silver, Campbell and Marshall. We got a red Teddy Bridgewater, Fields and Moses. Kerry Vincent Jr. auto. I think that's the second one of that. And an Owe and Rousseau. They're not very creative with their autos, man. It just seems like we keep pulling the same guys. And you know what? I think we have a right to roast Panini because they gypped us an auto. Empty. I'm just saying. Silver, Trey Sermon for like the 12th time. Moore and Rashed. Hunt, red. Rashed and Mitchell. Auto, Brandon Eccles. Disco, Marshall Jr. and Parsons. Purple, Burrow. Nice. Purple Burrow out of 50. Moses and Campbell. Sermon, blue. Pay and Fields, Cooper Cup red, Parsons and Vaughn. We got a T. Higgins blue, Chase and Basham Jr. We got a Newman blue, Samuel and Wallace. Zach Wilson red, Bateman and Freiermuth. We got a blue Holland, Pitts and Smith. Watson blue, Trevor Lawrence and Justin Fields, and then Cam Newton silver and a Newman and Osai base rookie. What's up, Ethan? Back at it again, yep. Doing the second case break, the second 2 case break of the week. On a little roll, you know. Alright, just so you guys are aware though, every day, Monday to Friday at 11:30 a.m. Central Time, we stream on our YouTube page, the one that we're on right now. Do it every day, Monday to Friday. Otherwise, if you guys want to check out our eBay breaks, we usually post it about middle of the week around. It goes till about Sunday night, and then we break every Monday. Our eBay breaks are our eBay break page is Sport Card Breakers. How you doing, Ethan? All right. We got a Jalen Reagor silver, Bateman and Jones. We got a blue of Tyreek Hill, Wilson and Lance. Base, Rashed, blue, Parsons and Marshall base, Gainwell red, Moses and Campbell, Najee Harris blue, Kwity Paye and Justin Fields, DeAndre Hopkins blue, Parsons and Vaughn, Trey Lance base silver, that's a nice one, Newman and Osai, and a Marvin Wilson auto for Florida State, Surratt and Holland. Dude, we have not had a numbered auto in a minute. Rivers blue, Lawrence and Bateman, Elijah Mitchell blue, Ojulari and Hubbard. Got a Josh Kelly red, Chris Evans and Mac Jones. Red, Ben Roethlisberger and Jamar and Carlos Basham. So we're on the, I'm going to say this is going to be box 11. Oh no, this is going to be box 10, 11. Yeah. Empty. Including this one, we have 9 boxes left. After this, we got 8. Alright, so it means that the second half of the case is going to be the crazy part, right? This is where we get like Lawrence, Fields, Jones, numbered autos, short printed base. It's basically the entire break we've just been pulling pink and purples for the most part. And 1 gold ice that isn't even numbered, so. Got a red Devontae Adams, Waddle and Hill. Auto, Elijah Molden. Base auto. Finally, at least a decent one. Wilson and Harris. LaVisca Blue. Etienne and Stevenson base. Daz Newsome Blue. Harris and Moses. We got a Patrick Mahomes red. Horn and Marshall Jr. We got a DK Metcalf silver. There you go. There's your Metcalf. Koromoa Gainwell. Blue of Teddy Bridgewater. Surratt and Mond. Got a Parsons blue, Wade and Boyd. Kylan Hill red, Waddle and Surtain. Farley blue, Pitts and Sermon. Cooper Kupp blue. Oh, there's Lawrence. Diggs and Henderson, Michael Parsons, Silver, Lance, and Smith, Marset. Sorry, I gotta get a drink of water. All right, we're getting down to the wire. Over halfway done.
I think we're actually good on autos.
Are we? We get an extra one? In a different box?
Possible. I'm counting 31 because that would be 32. One that you're opening up.
Maybe I did pull it on and I gave it to you. I don't know. Could have sworn though. Alright. We got Kyle Pitts red. That's a nice one. Bolton and Freiermuth rookies. Jamar Watson auto. Mon and Koromoa. We got a Darren Waller blue. Boyd and Surratt. Kyle Pitts blue. Wade and Surtain. Sermon red. Sermon and Waddle. Deebo Samuel silver and Trevor Lawrence and Kyle Pitts. James Robinson blue, Marset and Gainwell. Nice blue, Justin Fields, Hill and Lance. Adam Thielen red, Smith and Waddle. Trevor Lawrence blue, Williams and Surtain. Sam Darnold blue, Rousseau and Farley. Farley silver, Carter and Surtain base. I swear, I think at every box we pulled a Justin Fields blue, base blue. We pulled a Trevor Lawrence base blue. Still appreciate you for joining. Empty box. Right, Ruggs blue, Parsons and Wilson, Justin Fields silver, Campbell and Marshall. We got a red, Quiddy Pay, Fields and Moses. Auto, K Johnson, ugly. Look at that, no logo. Owe and Russo. Got a purple Josh Allen out of 50. Wade and Basham. We got a blue Rondale Moore, Sermon and Russo. Silver Kareem Hunt, Bateman and Surratt. We got a blue Cam Newton, Hubbard and Lawrence. Elijah Mitchell blue, Jones and Ojulari. Red Sam Darnold, Jones and Evans. Blue Rashad Jr., Lance and Bateman. Red Justin Fields and a Holland and Surratt. Or I'm sorry, Jamie Newman. That's who it is, Jamie Newman. Some nice ones, man. Empty. Very good. Basham Jr. blue, Pitts and Sermon. Kirk Cousins blue, Gainwell and Lawrence. We got a Nick Bolton blue, Lance and Marset. Red, Kenyon Drake, Waddle and Hill. Got a Lamar Jackson silver, Surtain and Smith. We got a blue, Mike Evans, Farley and Williams. Blue, St. Brown, Surtain and Rousseau, and a Hawkins red. Freiermuth and Carter. Kadarius Toney blue, St. Brown and Bolton. We got a Tom Brady blue, nice. Mac Jones and Toney. Mondale Moore silver, Trask and Moore. And we got a Baker Mayfield and a Nico Collins and Quiddy Pay. Did you get an? Did you take the auto? Was there an auto in there? I think so, right? Yeah. Was it that ugly one? Or was it the last box? Empty. Alright. Owe silver, Moore, and Rashad Jr. We got a red, Brandon Cooks, Rashad, and Mitchell. Auto, Joshua Bledsoe, numbered out of 25. Finally got another auto that's numbered. Marshall and Parsons. We got a blue, Jordan Love, Moses and Campbell. Zach Wilson, blue, Quiddy Pay and Justin Fields. We got a Dak Prescott red, Parsons and Vaughn. Jonathan Taylor blue, Jamar Chase and Carlos Basham Jr. Got a Nico Collins blue, Samuel and Wallace. We got a Rondale Moore blue, Kyle Pitts and Devontae Smith. Greg Rousseau red, Bateman and Freiermuth, Garrett, and Fuller with a nice Lamar Jackson pink, and that is out of 20. Lawrence and Fields, and then we got a Gardner Minshew silver with a Newman and Osai base rookies. This box feels actually really heavy, I'm not gonna lie. Like compared to the other ones, feels heavier for some reason. Alright, we are down to the fourth to last box. Surtain silver, Pitts and Sermon. We got a red of Carson Wentz, Lawrence and Gainwell. We got an Austin Watkins Jr. auto out of 25. Chase and Freiermuth. We got a blue Joe Burrow, Tony and Chase. Got a Hawkins blue Wilson and Najee Harris. Larry Fitz and Jimmy G back to back. ETN Stevenson, Ridley blue, Horn and Marshall base rookies, and a Mac Jones blue. Finally pulling some more quarterback rookies, man. Harris, Moses, Cormo, and Gainwell rookies. We got Carlos Basham red, Surratt and Mond. We got a blue Rondale Moore, Wade and Boyd. We got Ezekiel Elliott blue, Waddle and Surtain, and then we got Devontae Adams to end it off with the silver. Empty. What in the... Alright, you got a silver of Surtain, Fields and Pitts, red Patrick Surtain, Lawrence and Rashed. We got a Andre Cisco auto, Lance and Bateman. Got a purple Sean Wade All-Americans out of 50. Parsons and Wilson. We got a blue Jamar Chase, Campbell and Marshall, Wade red, Fields and Moses. We got a silver of George Kittle, of Vaughns and Pay. Robinson blue, Osai and Parsons. We got an Asante Samuel Jr. blue, Basham and Newman. We got a red of Nick Chubb, Wallace and Chase. Base rookies. We got a blue Tylan Wallace, Freiermuth and Samuel. Jones blue and a Bateman and Devontae Smith. Base rookies. Second to last box, which means this is box 39 out of 40. It's crazy that we already ripped 39 of these boxes. Empty. I made better time on the second case than I did on the first case.
This is the first time that I've seen you guys coming without mask on. I know it. I got in my pocket too. I was thinking, I was like, dude, are we supposed to wear masks later?
At least not around here.
Michael straight stretching auto. Smith and Moore. Got a Jalen Waddle rookie out of 50. That's a nice one. Mac Jones and Hawkins. Got a blue Mac Jones, Rousseau and Moore. Red Mac Jones, Basham and Owe. We got a Ayuk silver, Rousseau and Wade. Blue CeeDee Lamb, Newman and Sermon. It's a nice box so far, other than the auto. Got a Jerry Judy. Red Lawrence and Bateman. We got a blue Kyle Trask, Ojolari and Hubbard. We got a blue Nick Chubb, Evans and Jones. Greg Rousseau, silver, Bateman, Jones the second. We got a red Rondale Moore, Wilson and Lance. Elijah Moore, blue, and a Surratt and Holland base. We're on to the last box of the entire break. Once again, thank you to everyone who joined. Hopefully we'll see you in more of our daily breaks and our case breaks that we do on Monday evenings. Monday afternoons. Empty box. So many different cards that we could pull. Alright, we got a red Jonathan Taylor, Gainwell, and Horn. We have a Chuba Hubbard super short printed auto out of 25. Finally, a decent auto. Chuba Hubbard for the Panthers. This guy at one point was supposed to be the first running back to come off the board in the draft. Mitchell and Moore. We got a blue of T. Higgins, Harris, and Rashed. Fryermuth blue, Ellinger, Morig. We got a red Jordan Love, Newsome, and Tony. Silver of Sanders, Farley, and Parsons. Blue Deshaun Watson, Fryermuth, Fields. We got a blue Rashad Bateman, Jamar Chase. Burrow base. Got a red Jalen Waddle, Najee Harris, Tony. Ooh, we got a green base. Ridley, we got a Devontae Smith blue. That's actually a nice one. Stevenson and Wilson. We got a Pittman and Drew Lock and a Brandon Ayuk super short print number 2 of 5. Neon green. That's a nice one. Moses and ETN. We got a Seth Williams silver, Marshall Jr., and a Najee Harris Crusade to finish off the break. Thank you guys once again for joining. Hopefully everybody hit, and congrats to everybody who did hit. We're going to get this packaged up and shipped out.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Right after this, we're going to be doing the recap for this break, showing pretty much numbered autos and just like some of the better rookies. colors. So just give us a few minutes on that, but that'll be uploaded right after this video on YouTube. Appreciate you guys one more time for joining, and like I said, stick around for the recap after this.